Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit tonight. What I do on this channel is I show off 4 books that I've found in here that I've selected from random, and I end on a key issue. The first one I want to show off is this. This is Punisher issue 71 with Doug Braithwaite on art duties, and the Punisher has just returned from Europe where he went up against the Kingpin, and he went up against Rapido, a guy with like a machine gun arm for his right arm. And what else can I say about this? It's a random issue of the Punisher, but it came out at a time when I was a very much impressionable teenager, and I just loved this series. What I think I loved about it most was that my parents and my grandfather, my papa, they bought these books for me, and my papa was very much he was a traditional Englishman, so he was everything had to be prim and proper, and you had to watch your attitude and be nice and be mind your pardons and all that kind of stuff. But then we went to the comic book shop, and he had no problems with buying the Punisher for me or Punisher trading cards. He wouldn't mind. It's just like, that's what you want to read. You're reading a book. That's cool. And he would buy it. And again with my mum, she would buy this stuff for me as well. And maybe a little part of it was like, I was like 11 and 12, 13 at the time, and I'm kind of getting away with reading something that maybe I shouldn't be reading. So yeah, I'm a bit biased with the Punisher series. Next up, I found this. Now, I don't know what this is, other than it's called Wolf Cop, and it's issue 1 from, let's see, who's brought this out? It's Dynamite, and yeah, it's a werewolf cop. That's all I can remember about it. I'm gonna have to take this home and give it another read. I don't remember too much about it, but it's a cracking cover. If you know anything about Wolf Cop and you want to tell me about it, please put down in the comments down below. I can also be found on Instagram and Threads at Hannibal King 2099, and I can also be found on TikTok at Aussie Comic Book Collector. You can reach me there. But moving on, next up we have JLA issue 39 from 25 years ago. The year 2000. Wow. And this is part of World War III, the World War III storyline with Grant Morrison and Howard Porter on art duties. And this was an interesting series, but it was very weird. Grant Morrison kind of had carte blanche to get as weird as he wanted, and some stories worked better than others, but a lot of the times the weirdness kind of overshadowed just how great this could have been. And Grant Morrison moved on to New X-Men, I think it was after this, and the weird factor really played up well with the X-Men, less so much with the JLA. But yeah, I do fondly remember this series, and I do have most of the issues. There's a few that I'm still missing, but maybe one day I'll be able to fill in the run, but today is not that day. The key issue that I want to show is this. This is Wolverine issue 8, or issue 350, with, let's see, is this Adam Kubert or Andy Kubert? It's Adam Kubert. Sorry, every time I go to look for a number or a signature or something, I have the ring light. It's right there, and it's always shining off the plastic and on my face. And oh, ring light. Anyhow, yeah, this is Adam Kubert, and we have Wolverine going up against Maverick. This was written by Dan Percy, who is about to do the Wade Wilson Deadpool series. Now, I'm not a huge Deadpool fan. I do have his first issue. It's here somewhere, I think down there somewhere. I am going to be getting this Wade Wilson Deadpool series. It looks like a lot of fun, and I was very impressed with Dan Percy. Sorry, Dan Percy with Ben Percy's run on the Red Hulk. I thought he wrote the heck out of that series. So I want to see if he can move over to Deadpool and just make it as fun as he did the Red Hulk. I will add though that this series was kind of hampered by the Hickman run on X-Men, and they played up too much about this weird fan fiction kind of like conspiracy that Wolverine and Scott and Jean would all jump into bed together, and I was kind of put off by it in terms of I just want to read a Wolverine story where he's got his claws out and he's hacking and slashing at people, and I'm less interested about the sex lives of superheroes than I am about the action-packed aspect of their lives. Yeah, so again, I just felt like this series was kind of hampered by that. I could be wrong, and most likely I am wrong, but put down in the comments down below, what did you think of the Hickman run of the X-Men and, to a certain extent, the Wolverine series that I have here? Because I would be interested to know, am I wrong? Am I a little bit narrow-minded? That's what I'm here to find out. Again, no, I want to read comic books and I want to have some fun, because in my mind, that's what comic books are. They're entertainment. They're to be enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please put down in the comments what you think. Please put down in the comments, yeah, what you think of the video, and I hope to catch you at the next one. Bye.